Alright guys, well I'm back today taking another look at a high value firearm, and this time we're going to be looking at the TR Imports Silver Eagle, the SE122 semi-auto 12 gauge shotgun. And this guy is awesome, especially for the price point. I've been looking for a good semi-auto shotgun that's a more traditional pattern and not so much tactical. I want to go out to the range, shoot some clay pigeons, and just have some fun, but I want that more traditional look, but I wanted a really reliable function as well as a very nice price point. So I've been shooting this shotgun for about 3 to 4 weeks now, and I absolutely love it. So let's run down to the range one more time, run some more shells through this thing, talk about the specs and performance when we get back. So I am back from the range, and this shotgun did not disappoint at all. I am absolutely impressed with the quality and function of this shotgun. But let's start talking about a little bit of the back history of this particular shotgun. This one is made in Turkey in a small plant, and the chief engineer of that plant still is involved today. Now these guys are really receptive to a lot of design changes. After talking with TR Imports, the importer of this guy, it seems like he says every few years they're tweaking something a little bit about this shotgun to make it that much better. And what resulted was a high value shotgun for a very reasonable price. And you can see the quality in every aspect of this shotgun. So the barrel itself is a 26-inch vent rib chrome lime barrel, and it comes with 5 choke tubes. So a lot of times your shotgun is just going to come with 1 choke tube. That allows the shot for that specific reason. So it's nice that this includes all of the 5. So you can really mix and match depending on what you're doing. Hunting or shooting clay pigeons, trap or skeet shooting. It's just really nice to have those variety of options that already is included in the price point. And talking about the price point, I believe the street price on this guy is right around $425, and I've seen it even lower on some different websites, so you'll just have to take a look. I'll add links to TR Imports in the description below. The receiver itself is an aluminum alloy with receiver cuts at the top to allow you to add an optic. So this would be nice if you wanted to take this shotgun like turkey hunting. Again, with the adjustable chokes as well as the fact that this takes 3-inch shells, it'd be really nice to throw an optic on this and actually use this for hunting. I wanted to show you an up-close view of the front fiber-optic sight post. This allows you to make quick shots and acquire the target with ease. I really like the fact that these small subtle details are paid attention to when designing this rifle. Also on the top of this vent rib, you can see that it is actually checkered to reduce glare. So when you're throwing up your shotgun towards the sun or beside the sun, the glare is reduced by this checkering, allow you to pick up this front sight. Again, just these subtle nuances on this shotgun make it a joy to shoot. So the shotgun has a Turkish walnut stock, and you can see that texturing is really nice. It allows you to get some added grip. But not only does it grip well, I mean it looks beautiful. Same with the fore end. Just really nice high quality wood on this shotgun. So this shotgun has a 5-round capacity, and I want to talk a little bit about the loading gate, because a lot of times with semi-auto shotguns, your thumb can get caught up in the loading gate. But this particular loading gate has a very nice cut in it, allowing you to load with ease and smoothly. Out of the 3 weeks of shooting, my thumb never got caught in the loading gate, so I was very impressed on how well the shotgun was able to be loaded with ease. The controls on the shotgun are really easy to actuate. The safety is right here on the trigger guard, and the bolt release is right here in red. Now, another cool feature about this shotgun is the fact that you can dump out shells without running the action by using this button. I'm going to load up some shells right now to show you how that works. So to remove the shells out of the shotgun without cycling the action and pulling the trigger, you're going to want to use this white button. So I'll show you how I do that. What I generally do is run my thumb down here, depress the white button, and at this point it's going to kick out the shells and catch on this stop. Then you'll just pull the shell out. So you can remove one, or you can just remove all of them one at a time. So that is a pretty cool feature about this shotgun that a lot of other ones don't have. Just something that they've thought through. So this gun should be empty. I'll check one more time, and you can see that the tube is clear. So pretty cool feature on a high value shotgun. We've talked about how good it looks, and we've talked about all of the features and that very reasonable price point, but what we haven't talked about is the reliability and performance. So first I want to talk about the reliability, and man, I am impressed. 100% function using all different types of shells. I started off with running some Winchester, the little bit nicer ammo that you can just pick up at Walmart. I mean, it was nothing fancy, just number 8 and number 7 birdshot, 100% function for about 50 rounds. Then I switched over to the Federal, the cheapest stuff Walmart sells, like $4.60 a box. Again, probably about 75 shells of that. Zero issues whatsoever. 25 rounds of Remington, the green shells, as well as about 25 rounds of Suprema. So overall, I don't know how many shells that was, but you can add them up. But it ran 100% with no issues whatsoever. I also ran some high brass number 4 express shot with no issues whatsoever, as well as some bucks and slugs, and again, no problems. Now, I didn't run a lot of those, probably a few of each, just to see the gun's function, and it worked great. Now let's talk about the shootability of this shotgun. And it was actually very easy and manageable to hit the clays, especially with that fiber-optic front sight. Overall, it was just a smooth shooting shotgun, and the recoil impulse did not feel like a 12 gauge at all. This really nice butt pad that's included with this shotgun absorbs and mitigates the recoil, as well as that smooth operating system just absorbs and dampens the felt recoil of a 12 gauge shotgun. This is one of the smoothest shooting 12 gauges I've ever shot. A lot of times when I was making those quick shots, really pulling the shotgun up fast to my shoulder, I didn't necessarily plant it in the right spot. Now with other 12 gauges, that would be really cumbersome and painful on your shoulder. But for some reason, it wasn't a big deal. I still made my hits even though this was off center on my shoulder, and it didn't beat me up too bad. So I really like the way that this shotgun shoots. So about the only negatives of this shotgun that I'm actually finding is the fact that I'm not impressed with the quality of the trigger guard. Not the durability, but just the looks. You can see some machining marks, and the way it's coated just seems slightly uneven. Also, the finish on this shotgun seems to wear a little bit more than something like my Mossberg, so I'm getting some small scratches inside the finish. Again, honestly, this is not that big of a deal, but it's just something to note. When you get a beautiful shotgun like this, I mean, everything looks gorgeous on it. It's a little disheartening to see a slight machining mark in the trigger guard. Again, not a big deal, doesn't affect function or durability, but just something I would like to see in the future. Maybe just a cleaned up trigger guard to make this thing completely beautiful. So in summary, guys, I can absolutely recommend this shotgun, and I want to give a big shout out to TR Imports for sending this over to the channel for us to try out. You can either buy directly from their website or just look online and Google search the best prices on something like this. Overall, it's just a smooth shooting shotgun at a very reasonable price, and I believe this thing is going to last a long time. I will update you guys on the performance in the future, but so far this guy is a winner. So I hope you guys like this video, and it gives you another high value option to get into shooting clays or even hunting. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.